What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Not sure if anybody is going to tap in or not. I am going to be doing some readings. I'm going to be doing a few mini readings if anybody want to tap in later. But as usual, I'm here. I'm showing up regardless. Look at this feather trying to come out my pillow. Okay. I'm showing up. I have been dreaming and feeling and dreaming and hearing, and just stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. So let's just get right into it. So today I'm going to be just tapping into the new moon energy, seeing what is going on with the collective, just seeing if the collective is kind of experiencing some of the same stuff, same things that I'm experiencing in regards to just somebody in a post of mine just mentioned purging, and I'm in a sense it's like the final purge. Like anybody that is dealing with anything in the matters of the heart, with it could be your ex, it could be baby daddy, it could be just a fling, it could just be whoever penetrated your heart in a way that didn't benefit you. It allowed you to kind of maybe sink in a dark space, or allowed you to maybe repeat cycles or old patterns that you promised that you'll never do again, or just anything in the matters of the heart. It's also going to be that I'm getting just now intuitively in the matters of this reading is going to be for like maybe mothers that just need some extra loving and extra support, and this is like anyone. Usually I do like single parent readings, but this is anybody, any parent, whether you're with your significant other, with a child's father, if you're not single, married, just dating, whatever, just if you are a mother. This is going to also be a reading and possibly touch bases on men and what this new moon in Cancer means to you. Give you room and an opportunity to connect with a mother energy, to address your woundings, address your anger. Anger has been coming up. Allow this new moon going into the next full moon to help you cleanse and clear those spots of anger, help you soften up and address any of your low vibrations that lead you to just a lot of anger that is right on time. I give thanks for that. Don't mind me when I catch a sign. I'm gonna let spirit know that I caught their sign. So it might not a white card. You might not know every time what I mean, but I'm gonna let spirit know that I see them, and I give thanks for that. But so let's just get right into it. I have 2 tarot card decks that I'm gonna use to clarify and then move into like oracle. thanks to Source Truth, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Giving thanks to Source Truth for giving me the permission to be here and speak to the collective, not speak for the collective, but speak to the collective and give collective messages. Giving thanks and giving thanks for the permission to tap into the collective, giving thanks to my ancestors and protectors for being around me in this time. This message is timeless, so I am creating a bubble of love, protection, strength, and gratitude for anybody that is watching this message now or in the future. Look at that. Healing. Healing, release, 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 release. I'm just seeing like release the things that you know that aren't benefiting you, that's in front of you, and leaving those past in the past. These cups back here are the past. This is what you may be dealing with now currently that's in front of you. These cups are possibly offers that may come in, especially like, you know, people say during like retrograde time, like Mercury retrograde is a time where you know, people from your past, whether it's relationships or relationships, you know, exes or whatever, come back and things like that. Like, you always hear that. But for me, I feel like during this like Venus retrograde, and I want to, you know, put a disclaimer out there, I am not an astrologist at all. I just connect with the energy, and I see when certain things happen, you know, with the planets and when they're moving, I just see how it affects me in my life. So I speak on it from my experience only not an astrologist expertise or anything like that. I speak from experience only. So like I was saying, Venus retrograde, for me, I'm noticing that kind of reminders of exes or from intimate relationships come up, and my Venus is in Pisces, so that's how I love, right? And so I'm just noticing that I'm feeling like that internal instinct to kind of love again and to open up and be vulnerable in that way. But I'm also, a lot is also coming up with this Cancer new moon that's kind of like, you know, kind of beat me, you know, spiritually in a sense. And so now I'm just like, okay, Spirit, what do you want me to do with this energy? Like, what is this? And like what I heard like coming on was like the final purge. And so these cups back here is like what was left in the past, maybe new offers coming in, not new offers, but old people coming back in to give like so-called new offers as if it's not your past, you know. So technically for me, with this Five of Cups, this is not, you know, you looking at the cups that are good for you. All these cups are bad. All these cups are cups that you don't want. Hold on. None of these cups are cups that you want in this time. I need some sun. Come on, sun. So a lot, there is a need for tears. There's a need to release in that way, and some of us have been. Like yesterday, I'm not even gonna lie, like it was a lot of tears just flowing in my home between me and my daughter crying together, and just things just touching our heart and us releasing together. We're both life path number 6, So it's like we were really feeling like this new moon, Cancer new moon energy a lot. And to be honest, it felt good to me. It may have been felt heavy, and me and her may have been shedding tears for different things and some of the same things, but it was needed. It was needed. So you too could be one that either need to cry, or you have been doing a lot of heavy, crying, or just feeling like sad and just in your your emotions lately with this Five of Cups. Like, I'm looking like this is it. We need, in this time, we need to have a collective cry. Even the rain, like this rain lately that we've been having, and my nose is itching, this is confirmation. Even this rain that we've been having in like Kansas City and throughout different places through the US, like I really feel like it's supporting us to release and to clear out just old stagnant energy. Like literally like the storm the other day was not by chance. That storm was just not okay. Water evaporating, now it's time to repeat this cycle again. Like, it was more than just nature doing its thing. It was like the universe, the cosmos, God, SourceTruth, just really doing its thing to like help us move into this Cancer new moon energy. And I just feel like the collective is being called to cry at this time. Do whatever you need to do to shed some tears, get in your feelings. Like this water is literally your feelings. Get into your feelings. Get into your feelings right now. Like, I see that heavy. Get into your feelings. Like, the clouds is in the back with her. Like, for me, I'm looking at these clouds. Like, get your head out of the clouds. You know what I mean? Get your head out of the clouds. Like address your emotions head on. Allow these clouds, allow you to well up and fill up with so much emotion that you release in this time. I swear I feel that. Like, literally, like, I'm just hearing as well overflow. Do you see how it looks like the water is like overflowing a little bit right here? Like overflow. Really get into your feelings right now. Like, here, look, collective. This card for me is collective. Collectively get in your, like, the collective, get into your feelings right now. If you need to connect with nature, if you need to ground, like, I'm really like my eyes drawn in to their feet, like, it's like, it looks like they're digging their feet into the ground. Really, like, get planted. So much so that when you begin to release, when you begin to cry, that you don't kind of drop yourself. You don't get into a state where you're stuck in your emotions. I'm feeling that strong. I give thanks. Where you don't like stay stuck in these emotions, because you're, keep in mind now, use this energy, use this Cancer new moon energy to literally intentionally get into your feelings. You want to intentionally get into your feelings. That water, you're getting into your emotions on purpose, but get grounded so that you won't stay stuck in this energy, so that you won't stay stuck into and it turns into a depression, and so that it won't turn into that Nine of Swords energy. So get rooted in this new moon Cancer energy, and get into your emotions intentionally, on purpose, so that you can really release, so that this can really be the final purge of any situation that had you sad, that had you depressed, whether it's romantically, with your family, with yourself even. Really get into your feelings on purpose. Ooh, that was, yeah, I give thanks for that. Giving thanks. What other messages, Spirit, that you have for the collective? Like this, use this energy to be the final purge. Because I'm hearing and I'm feeling that going into this full moon. I see a red bird, y'all. Gosh, I see a red bird. So confirming, I give thanks. So moving into the full moon that's coming up towards the end of the month, you want to purge intentionally on purpose, because I feel like something is going to transpire and it's going to give you room for whatever it is that you've been praying for, asking Source for, whatever that you've been working on creatively. If you've been working on something creatively, in terms of just anything, purging is going to allow you to make room for that. So purge now, so that you can be ready for what the full moon is going to bring to you. And between this between this new moon and full moon, if you have been working on some creative projects, keep working on them. Allow, time to rest in between, and you'll feel it. Your body's going to say, okay, rest, so that we can like really, really stir the pot and bring in your manifestation. Give thanks for this message. And for me, it's crazy. I know exactly what they're talking about. I know exactly what Spirit is talking about. So you too could be working on some creative things right now. Tower, look at this. So look, ooh, heavy Cancer energy, heavy water sign energy. So Tower moment. This purging, this intentional purging is gonna feel, hey Miss Bora, this intentional purging is going to feel like a Tower moment. But keep in mind that you are being supported. Although this card may look scary, this is literally Spirit got their hands on you. They got their hands on you. They're helping you as you... Let me get something so I can point. I use my fingernail file. So I see this blue patch as like water. So as you intentionally heal in this Cancer water flowy energy, it might seem like you are getting burned, right, with your thoughts that's coming up, those old thoughts, those old thought forms that kept you stagnant, those old flames that you had ignited with old people. But Spirit got their hands on you. They're watching over you at this time. These clouds are those same clouds that are behind you right here. And Spirit is saying, allow those clouds to well up and fill up, so that they can clear, so that you can pour and pour out and cry. I'm also seeing lightning and thunder, and dark skies, so that these clouds can come in, so that they can clear the space, give you clear skies, and bring in things, more clear skies. And it's like you're now in your throne. This is balance. So this message, just because this is, a male, the King of Cups, this message is for both men and women at this time. Like men, address your anger at this time. I cannot repeat this and stress this enough. Men, this is the perfect time for you. Not just men deal with anger, but Spirit is giving this to me for men. There is a calling out for men to address their anger in this time. And so Spirit is just saying, use this new moon energy to do so that you can be balanced, so that you can, I'm hearing meet your partner halfway. Oh, I'm hearing that strong for somebody. So that you can meet your partner halfway. It's like men sometimes aren't emotionally available. Use this time to purge whatever you need, so that you can meet your partner halfway and help address some emotions that you've been walking away from and ignoring at this time, so that you can actually look in that cup and emotions and see where you went wrong, to start mending certain fences. If you are in a relationship at this time, I also have the 10 of disc here, so I just feel like that's in someone's home, in someone's home, so that you can start mending fences in this time. I'm gonna put that back though. Keep this tower card out. And we just got the moon card right here. We got the moon card. Yeah, it's a full moon, but it's moon nonetheless. It's the same moon. I'm going to just keep... That's a lot. One card at a time. I give thanks for any messages you have for the collective. I give thanks for any messages you have for the collective at this time. I've said this before, and it's coming to me again, that I don't always do rituals or practice or tap into each moon phase. Some moon phases call out to me more than others, which there are some people that literally every new moon they're trying to manifest, they're trying to do some type of work, they're trying to set some type of goal, which all that's fine, but please be authentic in your healing. Be authentic in your healing, and don't tap into every moon simply because the moon energy can have you repeat in cycles. That's not necessarily necessary. So spirit is like, use this energy for your last purge. Every moon or every Cancer moon doesn't have to be for the same wounds of love, of purging that same ex. Look, that ex is your ex for a reason, right? There's really no more extra healing that you need to do. Some may need to do extra work, but everybody don't need to repeat the same cycle every moon phase. Just saying that. Just saying that, because a lot of people think that every moon is the same, or every, yeah. And that, there we go. Look, there's the moon right there, the Temperance. Balance out each moon. Each moon is not the same. And look at that same tower. Oh, I love this. Clear skies. I'm just hearing clear skies. Once again, from getting grounded so that you can intentionally heal. She's getting grounded, 1 foot in the soil, so that she can step into her intentional healing. Like she's easing into her intentional healing. She has that same tower right there. After intentionally healing and easing into her healing while she's grounded, that tower now is illuminated. It's golden. It's healed. It's put back together. And now I'm looking at this tree. That's a tree back there. I don't know if you can see that. I just feel like that is just the tree of life. A tree that has bared fruit. Because now she has control of these cups. She has control. She has her hand on these same cups. Those 2 cups right there, those are those cups. She now has control over those old situations, because she now isn't using the same moon to repeat cycles. She has control of her emotions. She now has control of her emotions. I love this. I love this message. I love this message. I love it. I love it. The Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. She's gained clarity in this time. She's gained clarity in this time. She has gained clarity in this time. I also see in this Tower card for the men, this is the card, I see a lot of rage in this card. I see a lot of anger in this card. But Spirit is showing you, literally, that anger with that Tower in the back, that anger, it can dissolve. It can dissolve. You can be brand new. You can be illuminated and be brand new. I give thanks for this message. Let's clarify with the other tarot, and then we're just going to move to Oracle. And then I will, the Sun card. Yes, clearing out these skies. Like you're setting the tone for yourself with this King of Swords. You're setting a certain tone. This is you in control now. This is you in control. This is men. Men, once again, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This card right here, when it's in the reverse energy, mean, hateful, very full of rage, very much so full of anger, but you are adjusted. You are taking control of your emotions in this new moon Cancer energy. This is somebody that is either doing the work to take control, or this is somebody that that needs to take control. So that what you can be what? Happy sunshine, y'all. Happy sunshine. I love it. Clear skies, literally. Clear skies. Clear skies. Like literally. This is energy. This is like you stepping into your creativity, turning your anger into passion, like transmuting your anger into passion, into purpose, into things stable, more grounded, more grounded. Even though this wand is being held up in the skies with these clouds here, it's still grounded, it's still stable, it's still firm, it's still solid. I give thanks. Confirmation verbs, I give thanks. Any other messages for the collective? Confirmation messages. Alright, this is, we got the Ten of Swords here. Like, yet again, I just feel like that's just energy for the collective to purge at this time. Like, use this energy as your final purge. Use this energy as your final purge so that you can get up and stand up. I'm just looking at him, and he's just laying there. It's like, get up and stand up. Get up and stand up and fight. Get up and stand up and either use your words. Use your words so that you don't feel so wounded, so guarded. Get up and stand up. Get up and stand up. Get up and stand up and address your emotions and address your wounds, your many wounds. I feel like it's somebody that has many wounds. Like, you have a lot of wounds that you're not addressing, that you're like overlooking and ignoring. Yeah, things that you're holding to yourself, that you're just keeping to yourself. This is a card of information, things you can, this is a card you can address things, address certain information, like literally things that you're not addressing. You're just covering it up or holding it tight or concealing it, keeping it all to yourself. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign that needs to hear this message in regards to anger. You could definitely be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign or an air sign that needs to address some anger, some pent up aggression. Most definitely, fire sign or air sign. Fire sign or air sign, connect with a water sign at this time. Connect with the water sign, a healed water sign. A healed water sign. Somebody that you know that is, emotionally available. Somebody that don't mind crying with you. Somebody that won't judge you. Somebody that will be like a soft spot. Connect with a water sign at this time. Connect with the earth sign at this time to ground you. So if you need to purge, if you somebody that can't cry and you need to cry, connect with a healed, emotionally available water sign. If you are are somebody that can cry, and you have been like really crying in this energy, but you can't get rooted, and it's just like feel like you're just being dragged down. Connect with a healed earth sign so that you can be supported and be grounded at this time. But make sure these partners, it doesn't have to be romantically, but a friend, a co-worker, a neighbor, somebody that you know that are strong in these particular signs, and they are healed versions, and you kind of, connect with them. Yes, ma'am, you can. Yes, ma'am, Miss Bora, you can have a reading. If you know somebody, connect with them so they can help ground you and support you in your time of need. Lovers, I love that. So really connect, really connect with somebody that you know, love and trust at this time. As this white and blue truck come down, my spiritual colors, white and blue, Yemaya, I can't make my life up, Yemaya, she's a water goddess. So I'm gonna just Miss Bora, I'm going to pull some oracle, some confirmation oracle cards for this particular message, and then I will get to you. Giving thanks. Any love naturally messages for the collective in regards to this new moon energy, in regards to this new moon and Cancer energy for the collective. Giving thanks. Balance. So I'm gonna just show you all the cards that are here in regards to balance, just so that we can look at this. That I off top got as balance. So the Two of Cups came out. This is a card. The two in general is a card of balance. The King of Cups, how he's like looks as if he's balancing out these cards here. Structure, balancing out just things within the home, things within you, your emotions, just getting things structured and balanced with this King of Swords. The Temperance, she's balancing out her emotions right here with the feet. She's balancing out her grounded energy with her emotions. She's balancing at this time. Balance is God. This is a time. Balance is God. You cannot connect clearly and align with the energy of Source Truth without balancing yourself out. Fire sign, I said it. I know this is for a fire sign for sure. It could be this message could be for anybody, but I got fire sign here. I felt that strongly when I saw the wands energy. Stillness is calling. Ask for help. Just like I said, reach out to a friend, reach out to somebody that is the opposite of you, so that you can get that set balance that you need. Reach out to somebody that you know is a grounder. If you're too emotional, find somebody that's a grounder. If you can't get into your emotions, find somebody that's emotional, healthy emotionally, and can help you balance out those emotions. Bonding time, so that can be bonding time with this partner, with this friend, with this family member, and with God. Because what? 3 or more, God is in the midst. When two are gathered, God is in the midst. Is that it? We got the 3 here, just collectively bond. Ooh, so much is coming in, guys. I give thanks for these messages. Get creative. I know that many of you all are working on creative projects. So like I said, release those emotions. So what you're working on creatively, it can manifest and it can come to fruition towards the end of the month. I love this reading. You could be a life path number 1. preserve yourself. Wait for sex. This time, I know I only recommend having sex with anybody, whether you're with somebody, whether it's your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, Joe off the street, if you choose to, if true, pure love is within you. If you not really loving your husband like you used to, and he just wants you to lay down and lay on your back just because he's the man and you the woman of the house, don't do it. If you just feel just horny, and that's all you really want, and there's no true intimacy behind why you're laying on your back or why you're having sex right now in this time, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, literally, in this time, really be sacred with your sex. Really be sacred with your intimate connections at this time right now, so that you can really manifest healthy creation, so you can create healthy things into your life. Because sex, a woman's portal, is creation. We want to manifest in a healthy light. So don't just be, having one night stands in this energy, in this Venus retrograde. Really come off that, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I feel that strong. So if that means you gotta just kind of pull yourself back away from sex for a while, do that. I'm telling you, this is a good time to intentionally heal. Get into your emotions intentionally, on purpose. This is my intentional healing card. Portals and timelines. This is a portal that we're walking into. We've been walking into many different portals. We are shifting our timelines. We don't want to repeat timelines. We do not want to repeat timelines. Walk into new portals so that we can create, get creative, create new timelines for ourselves. Parenting skills. I mentioned, addressing, being connected and being attentive to your children with this Cancer new moon. I keep on wanting to say Cancer full moon, but Cancer new moon. This is good. We want to live free. So take that, how that fits into your scenario, your situation with this energy. We want to live free. I'm not getting anything necessarily intuitive. Be good to her. This is mama energy. This is mama earth, mama universe. As I'm learning, I'm learning new things about the different universal energies, and what I'm learning is that the universe is the mama energy. The earth energy, like this earth, is actually daughter earth. All in all, be good to the feminine energy. Be good to the feminine energy that's within us, ladies and gentlemen. Be good to your feminine energy that's within you. So those harder energies, men, that you need to address, be good to that side of you. Be good to the emotional body that you have, because we're both masculine and feminine. I'm telling you. In this time, when you intentionally heal and you get into this tub full of emotions, when you intentionally get into this tub full of emotions, don't let your depression lead you. Don't get into that emotions, then sit there and get stagnant and get stuck. Literally address your emotions, but don't let it turn into depression and let it lead you and move you forward in this time. Let's get some. I love like, animals have been hitting heavy with me. Like, not just one animal, not just two, like all animals have been really hitting heavy. So let me connect to my animal oracle deck, and then Miss Bora, I will give you your reading. Thanks to any animal oracle messages for the collective. This new moon in Cancer energy, giving thanks. Cancer, new moon for the collective. Cancer, new moon for the collective. Puffin. What is a, well, I mean, I ain't gonna say I know what a puffin is, but puffin. Okay, puffin. Puffin, look at this. Partnerships. I love it. Partnerships. Puffin. It says, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. I'm going to go back to this card because it says, let your community. And I did not say it. Where is it at? Did I put it away? Okay, I didn't know. That's not it either. Where is it at? Oh, so I didn't say it, but I was looking at this card, and you see how he has a community behind him. It's like, let's not hold everything in. Let's address our emotions so that we could be leaders and we could get back to our communities in a healthy way. So I don't know if it's somebody that is pulled to work with the community and be a light to the community, but let's use this new moon energy to do that final purge so that you can be healthy for the community and teach the community what you've learned. Ask for help. Once again, that's just clarifying the pray card. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So that's just matching up and giving us clarification and confirmation for bonding time. I also got the is it lynx? It's a kitty, a big kitty, put it like that. Keepers of secret. It says, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Goose, inner knowing. So I also feel like right now it's going to be a time, because water energy is just immense with a lot of information and a lot of just knowing. So I feel like this is a time for people to connect to their inner knowing and their inner just spiritual gifts and abilities. But it says inner knowing, goose. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. So I am loving the confirmation of this. And if anybody want a more in-depth personal reading, tap in, inbox me, or send me an email at lovenaturally47@gmail.com. Literally, because I'm over here doing my intentional healing, because we got, like, this is like my rose quartz crystal that I have on right now, and then I got my my throat chakra right here going on, like intentional healing. So dress in the chakras that you might need healing in. Eat your chakras, meaning eat the colors that match the chakras that you may need healing in at this time. Speak up when you need to speak up. Cry when you need to cry. Dance when you need to dance to you know, activate the sacral energy. You know, be bold, stand out, stand in the sun. You know, go to places, you know, by yourself to address like your solar plexus energy to build your confidence up. You know, be vulnerable when you need to be vulnerable. You know, that person that you've been wanting to tell you I love you, or I miss you, or you know, whatever, you know, be vulnerable, you know, talk to your parents at this time, you know, address some things that's been you know, stuck in your heart center. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm channeling energy. So address some things, you know, when it comes to your parents at this time. This is a good time to address any mommy issues, any daddy issues. This is the perfect time to do it, guys. Any issues with friends, if you feel the need to, you know, forgive a friend, if you work on like self-forgiveness, forgiving yourself. So much healing right now with this new moon in Cancer. So with that being said, Miss Bora, I'm going to clear my energy, ground my energy, I swear. Royal Earth, guys, for calming and grounding the energy. Oh. Tree energy is definitely here, healing. Tree energy in a bottle, like literally tree energy in a bottle. It's amazing, and I'm not just saying that just because I made it. I'm saying it because it's real. Thank you, Miss Bora. I can't help it. I can't help it. I cannot help it. Sometimes I try to conceal my passion on purpose, and that's when it comes out. When I try to conceal my passion on purpose, then it comes out in a way where it kind of scares people. It's loving. It's usually tough love, and it's like it kind of scares people, like, hold on. And that's the Leo in me too as well. The Leo and my life path 6 energy, it just comes out. This won't work, but oh well, that's right to know. Okay, Miss Bora, do you have any questions? Temperance yet again. Temperance yet again. 1 foot grounded, 1 foot dipping into emotions. Like Spirit wants Spirit wants a lot of us, and a lot of the healers of the world to do this intentional healing, so that we can help move into like just calmer, a more calmer season. Like there's a shift that is occurring, that if you are not on the right side of peace, as I tell my kids, it's not going to be fun for you. It's not, you said general, okay. It's not going to be fun for you. All right, Miss Bora, my Earth Angel viewer, Miss Bora. Goodness, I just wanted just a couple. Just want a couple for Miss Bora. 1 or 2 cards for Miss Bora. I don't know what, Miss Bora, but I'm hearing for you it's time for a change. These cards here doesn't necessarily match what it is that I'm saying, but what I'm feeling like there's time for a change in your life. I feel like there's something that you may have been repeating, or it may be I don't know if there's something financially that needs to change. I feel like there's something in regards to maybe, I don't know, maybe a type of work or something that you want. I think that needs to change, or the type of work that you've been doing needs to change. Your finances need to change. So, okay, when it comes to your finances, I feel like Spirit wants you to step out of your comfort zone with this two of wands. I feel like there's something that I'm hearing you need to shake up. There's something that you need to do different. And it's like you don't see it. I feel like you're going